mixed 55-plus bronze medal match here in the Open Division of the U.S. Open 2024. Special thanks to our friends over at Engage for making our work possible here at the U.S. Open. Use code TEAMHANLON for 20% off at the link in the description. They got their new Pursuit Pro line of fantastic paddles. Catching this one just a few points into it. 1-1-2 here in game one of the bronze medal match. Two, 1-2. One, 2-1. And that falls wide. I like the idea, a harsh angle, but didn't quite make it. 1-2-2. Oh, and she expected her partner to come over and grab that. It was one of those awkward angles where not quite sure if he wants to take it. He is a lefty on this side, so that's his forehand down the middle when he's on the right side. Wow, great hands battle right there. Three, two, one. Oh, collision, but they make it work. Oh, nice attack. Caught her off guard on that backhand side. Three, two, two. Two, three, one. It's a good dink. Oh, and he calls that out. It's hard to tell from our angle, but I think they all agreed it was out, so okay. 3-3-1. That one drops in. 4-3-1. Oh, good pickup off her feet. That's a great drop. Oh, she let that one go. Oh. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I think maybe to the near side gentleman set it to the ball, hit his hand, his left hand, or his right hand. There's a great angles on those dinks by the blue lady on the far side. She sets up that point that ultimately won them the point. She sets it up with that dink that really far out there. 7-3-1, I believe, is the score. Oh, good pickup. Great defense. And that's a good spot to put it right at her feet, make that as difficult as possible to reset that, send it back. 7-3-2. Eight, 3-2. Ooh, just missing on that drive. 3-8-1. It's a good finish. 3-8-2. Nice serve. 4-8-2. That's a good point. Great job by everybody. Great point. Five, 8-2. And he's got a very good serve. The ball just does not come up very high. It's at least the second point he's scored here in game one of bronze medal match, just on the serve alone. 6-8-2. And jumping way over to grab that ball. He realized he needed to either take another step or let his partner take that ball. Just a bit too much reach. Nine, 6-2. Six, 9-1. That's a great angle, keeping that in. Oh, and he had the high ball that he was looking for, but he was still in motion a little bit, maybe not, didn't quite have his feet set. Seven, 9-1. Oh, it's like got an Ernie out of it. And that ball almost looked like it hit the gentleman in white in his kind of chest area, but I think he was saying no, it was just his finger. Sometimes it can be deceptive and looks like it hits your torso when it's just the hand. Anything wrist down is legal, so obviously the paddle any finger, and anywhere on your hand is legal to hit the ball. But if it's your arm or obviously the other hand where you're not holding the paddle, then it is a fault. Oh, that's a good duck. Eight, 9-2. That's a good attack. He jumped over there, grabbed that ball. Good job staying aggressive in the middle. Nine, 8-1. Ten, 8-1, so 1 point away from a game 1 win. And there's 11-8 here in game 1. Here we go, game 2. Oh, good grab. Good grab, but not quite enough to get the point there. 0-0-1. Special thanks again to our friends over at Engage. Use code TEAMHANLON at the link in the description to get 20% off. That's a good attack, sliding back to the middle. Zero, 1-1. Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah, that's good.
1-1-2. Falls wide. 1-1-1. Oh, almost went back over. 1-2-1.
Come on, Tony!
2-2-1. That was a great idea to slide across there. I think they called it out. Or so I believe the gentleman on the far side called it out. And the lady said she didn't see it, and the ref said she couldn't overturn the call. Two, 3-2-2. And that is quite the overhead. Two, 3-2. That's a good lob. Good finish. Really nice lob. Set that up. Timeout, 3-2-1. All right, so there's a controversy about what the score is. The ref called 3-2-1 at the timeout. And the near side team is believing that it's 4, that they have 4. And so they're all gathered here at the middle for the last couple minutes to discuss what the score might be. All right, we'll come back once I got this figured out. So the ref is sticking with 3-2-1 as the score after she reviewed her notes about when the points were scored. Even though the near side team did not agree with that decision, but now it's 4-2-1 regardless. Four, 2-2. You can take a look back at the video and decide for yourself who was right about the scoring situation. I honestly do not know.
Second call, 440, Courtney Sunday, Alex Trent.
3-4-1.
Second call, Courtney Sunday, Alex Trent.
3-4-2. 4-3-1.
Thank you for your service to our country.
4-3-1. And after a little side switch on the far side. Oh, it crawled along the top of the net before he decided to roll back toward us. 4-3-2. Oh, and that ball stays in. Wow. 5-3-2. Five, 3, 2. Oh, it's a good spot. Putting it just out of reach, right where it needed to go. 6, 3, 2. I'm not sure what was being discussed there. 6-3-2. I don't know if there was confusion about the score again. They figured it out, whatever it was. 6-3-2. Now 3-6-1. 4-6-1. That's not a bad idea. It looked like it might curve back in, but it did not. 4-6-2. Five, 6-2. That was a little strange. I'm not sure if she was kind of transitioning between, couldn't decide whether to hit that forehand or backhand, but kind of made contact with the paddle at a very unusual spot. Six, 4-1. Six, 4-2. It's a good finish. All right, sorry, score correction. It's 6-6-2. 6-6-1. It's a good angle. It catches him on the open court. 6-6-2.
Nice job, Dave.
ATP attempt lands wide. And we're back to 6-6 again on the first server. And did that fall in? And they did not call it out, so 7-6-1. So the rule on calls, in case you're curious, is if you do not see the ball clearly out, then by default it is in. And if you do not like the call made by your opponent, you can appeal to the ref, but the ref is primarily focused on watching the kitchen lines. The ref is not focused on whether the ball is landing in or out, so they will generally say they did not have a clear enough view to overturn a call made. Every once in a while you'll see the ref overturn the call, but usually not. But the line calls are the responsibility of the players, and I think in 99% of cases the players are making the best decisions they can and they're being as honest as they can. Great point there and a good finish, and that'll be a timeout called by the far side. 9-6-2. Big windmill finish there. 6-9-1. Great job getting big in the middle, looking for that ball high, and he got exactly what he was looking for and a good finish. Good eye. Nine, 7-1. Really nice placement there. You put that right in between them so they split them. That's a perfect spot. 10-7-1, so 1 point away from the win here in game 2. 10-7-2. Nice return. Yeah, that's a great return followed up by a fantastic short shot. That's a perfect combo right there, and it gives them the point. Seven, 10-2. Oh, bounced. A massive bounce with a ton of power. Yeah, that hit the gentleman on the far side in the face on the bounce. 10-7-1. It's great defense. And there it is. 11-7 here in game 2. And for the match, great job by everybody. Some really nice points in there. Special thanks again to our friends over at Engage. Use code TEAM HANLON for 20% off. The link in the description.
Tony, come over to get a pink shirt.
Thank you, brother.
Nice play. You know how to use that